welcome back to my channel. My name is Marla Ramirez and I'm so excited to have you back in my channel. I am coming at you today with a collective haul. This haul has been in the making for a while. I actually meant to film this video around my birthday time, which was April 14th, because I did purchase a lot of makeup during that time just to kind of like treat myself, but then I'm always treating myself with makeup, so I think that kind of backfired on me. But now that I have the products like out in front of me, like everywhere in front of me, it's a lot of products. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Some of these products I've tried, some of them I haven't tried. If I did try them, I'll try to give you preliminary thoughts, but just a heads up, I haven't tried these products too extensively yet, so I probably won't be giving you a full review in this video. If there is a specific product that you're wondering, definitely let me know in the description box. I'd be more than happy to film a dedicated video. Just let me know if there's something in particular that you want to see, and I will be more than happy to film it. And two little disclaimers, just because it's YouTube, we got to do the disclaimers. I am filming with natural light, so there might be lighting changes throughout the video. I do also have the window open. It's kind of hot outside today, and it's a little bit stuffy, so you might hear some sounds from some cars passing by, and, you know, different ambient sounds. So I do apologize for that, but it's really hot today, y'all, and I couldn't like turn my fan on and have you guys hearing the noise of the fan, so I just opted for the window. That's all done. Disclaimers are done. Oh no, second disclaimer. Okay, I bought a lot of makeup. I purchased a lot of makeup. I know that I purchased a lot of makeup. My collection's already pretty extensive. This is no way me trying to brag or me trying to flaunt what I got or anything like that. I know that this might seem excessive to some, but makeup makes me happy, and especially during these hard times where we just went through a whole panini, I'm trying to find happiness in things that I love, and really makeup is just one of them. So that's my little disclaimer, but let's get right on into the video. So I want to start off with one of my big ticket items because I'm really excited to have finally gotten my hands on this palette. I did kind of go back and forth with purchasing it just because it is pretty pricey, but it's been on sale on and off for a couple months already, and so I just decided to pull the trigger and get it. And so this is going to be a Pat McGrath Mothership palette. This is the one in Midnight Sun. This is what the packaging looks like. This is what the palette looks like. This is the one with the purple shade, and I'm gonna try to show you without blinding you, hopefully, but that is what the palette looks like. Really gorgeous. Super excited to finally have my hands on it. And I have not used it yet. It literally came in the mail a couple days ago, and I just haven't had a chance to play around with it. And in the order, I did also add a lip gloss from Pat McGrath. These were on sale. I think it was like $8, and this is the Lust Gloss in Love Potion. This is what the box looks like. It's kind of like a creamy pink lip gloss. Really pretty, and it does have like some gold pearl inside of it, but I'm excited to try both of those products out. I did also finally get my pre-order for the Alien Cosmetics Strawberry Milkshake palette. I was so excited to receive this, y'all. You have no idea. So one of my favorite YouTubers, actually, Heather Austin, she just received her palette and she did like a quick review on it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It looks the same as the exterior box. I personally really think this packaging is super cute. And the palette, it actually feels like really sturdy packaging. It feels really nice. And I am in love with the color story, y'all. Look at these, like the red, the pinks, the greens, just everything about it. I'm in love. I haven't used this one either, but I'm super excited to use it and play around with it some more and just create some like really fun summer looks. I feel like this is going to be just a perfect palette for summer. and I'm super excited that it finally came. I did make also a really small order from the Milani website. They had, I think it was either 25 or 30% off and free shipping, and I've been really wanting to get my hands on the Milani, I think, what do they call this? The Milani all-inclusive eye, cheek, and face palette. It looks like this. It's kind of like the same concept as the Charlotte Tilbury all-in-one like face palettes that she has, but obviously this is going to be way more inexpensive. I want to say maybe this was around 20 bucks. So it comes with 3 eyeshadows in the center, a bronzer, a highlighter, a blush, and then I think this they also call that a blush. Yeah. And of course you can double up on any of the shadows as blushes or whatever the case is. This is the fair light version, and I think they have a medium dark version. They only have 2 versions available, and I just think that this is like a nice all-in-one palette to take, especially when traveling. I like to do little like staycations where we go kind of nearby and we stay for a night, and for those kinds of trips it's really nice to just pack like really lightly and just take a product that can be useful for multiple things. So I feel like this is going to be perfect for that, and I like that it's compact and small. It has a mirror in it, and yeah, I'm excited to use it as well. Next, I want to go ahead and talk about Colourpop, because I did actually make 2 separate orders, but I picked up 4 of their new Super Shock shadows that they released. So I picked up this green one, and this is in the shade Fruit Punch. I picked up the like peachy orangey one in the shade Chirp. I picked up this like periwinkle lavender blue one. It's called Moon Daisy. And then I also picked up this like purple fuchsia one that's called You're My Sunshine. It kind of flashes like blue, but this one I find that it's like more pink than purple once you apply it. I've only swatched them, so again, I haven't tried them on my eyes, but I wanted to get these specific colors because I think the Super Shock shadows are really nice to just throw all over your lid, kind of blend out and be ready to go. So I'm gonna be using these for like one and done looks. At least that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm excited to have more like vibrant colors. Right now I only have like very neutrally colors, and I only have one really vibrant color, which is Slave to Pink, which I totally adore. But honestly, I feel like if you have Slave to Pink, which is like the really hot pink one, I don't think that you need the You're My Sunshine one. So I would just pick one or the other if you've been wanting to get those. And in that same order with the Colourpop Super Shock shadows, I did also get one of their new palettes, which is the Cashmere Forever. This is their new little 5-pan monochromatic palettes, and this is what it looks like. I don't really like the packaging. It feels kind of weird, but that's what the palette looks like. So with this palette, I haven't used all of the shades, but I did use the shimmers, and I'm gonna be honest, I was not impressed by the shimmers at all. They are super chunky, super flaky, and just like not shimmery enough for me, I guess. I don't know, I didn't really care for them. I also feel like this palette, when I swatch it, it's just very powdery, and it feels like cheap in a way. So I'm not super impressed by these. I've heard mixed thoughts on them, but I'm gonna definitely try to play around with it, see if I like it, but as of right now, I'm not super impressed. And then my second Colourpop order, I did actually pick up 3 items from the Barbie collection. So for starters, Barbie for me is just like super nostalgic. Like, I grew up with Barbie. I loved Barbie. I was that kid that was always in her patio just playing with a ton of Barbies. I had so many, and so for me it's just a really nostalgic feeling when I see Barbie themed things, and I'm just a super big girly girl, so like I could not say no. I didn't ever have Malibu Barbie though, but of course like she's iconic, and I mean I live in California, so hey. But yes, so I got one of the lip duos. This is the Golden Beach Lip Duo. This is the nude set. They had 2 other sets. One of them was more like bubblegum pink, or not bubblegum pink, but like a mid-tone pink. And then the other one was more of like a fuchsia pink, if I'm not mistaken. So the nude one is realistically the one that I would use most often. So we have the Golden Beach nude lip liner, and then this is the little lipstick container for the Barbie lipstick. Does this not look like toy makeup, but like in the cutest way, you know? Like it feels like very Barbie. I really, really like it. And so both of the shades, obviously they go together. When you open the lipstick, it does say Barbie on the lipstick itself, which I think is a really nice touch. And I can go ahead and swatch them. I haven't even swatched them. So that's the lipstick. So that's the lip liner. So I feel like the lipstick has a little more pink in it maybe, and the lip liner is slightly more nude. But yeah, I'm super excited to have these and play around with them. And then I did also pick up the palette. I got the palette and the mirror bundle. I have been able to use the palette once. I just used like the nude shades in there. I used like some of the browns, and oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you. So the box is the same as the palette. Probably seen this, of course. So many people do videos on Colourpop, but this is what the palette looks like. You can see the shades that I've used. I think I used these three right here in the corner and this one right here. But I really think that the quality of these shadows is way better than the little 5-pan that I just showed you. I can totally tell a difference. They're not powdery, like chalky, you know, they're just a really nice consistency. So I really enjoyed this, and actually I got so many compliments when I wore this eyeshadow look. So I'm excited to play with the more colorful shades. And then I got the mirror, which is just a really simple mirror. It's a heart mirror, and it has like Colourpop X Barbie on the mirror. But I'm gonna be real, and this is gonna sound so dramatic. The noise on the street today is like excessive. It's so excessive. So anyways, I was gonna say the real reason I got this mirror is because the box. The box is so cute. I think that they purposely did that because I mean, look at the box. Is that not the cutest? I want to put this on my bookshelf and just like prop it up. I think it's so, so cute. And the mirror, and that's what the little heart-shaped mirror looks like. It's really small. Like if you compare it to my hand, it's like about the size of a palm. But I used it the other day, and it's good. It still gets the job done. But yeah, I mean, that box is freaking adorable. All right, next up is gonna be a Dose of Colors order. I actually did order the Nyma Tang Coral lip set. I am super into this like coral, burnt orange, burnt red look. And I just really wanted to support Nyma. I really, really like her, and I thought that this set was just beautiful. She had like a nude lip set, which was like her perfect nude, and that would have been really, really dark on me. So I didn't pick that one up just because I wouldn't get that much use on it. But I think I'm really going to be using this like coral lip set a lot, especially throughout the summer. So the set comes with a lipstick, which this is what the tube looks like. And here we have the lipstick. It's a super gorgeous color, and I'll swatch it. And then it comes with a lip gloss, which I love the Dose of Colors lip gloss formula, so I'm super excited to get this one. I don't have a shade like this in any formula, but it's kind of just like an orangey, almost like coppery, and look at the shine. Is that not gorgeous? And then it comes with a liquid lipstick in the same exact color as the lipstick. I'm not going to swatch it because I don't want to stain my hands for any further swatches. And lastly, it comes with a lip liner. So this is the little lip liner, and that is the swatch of the lip liner. So I'm super excited to play around with that set. I did actually wear it the other day. I feel like maybe I did take pictures for Instagram, so I'll try to insert a picture on the screen if I do have myself wearing it so you can see how it looks. But I think it's a gorgeous color, especially for summertime, like a night out or a date night or something like that, where you want to do just like a really clean bronzy look with a simple eye and just like a bold lip. I think it just looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So next up, I have an order that I was actually really, really excited for, and I've had the chance to play with a couple of these palettes, and the highlighter. So I will go ahead and let you know my initial thoughts. But I did make an order from Kaleidos. I actually made 2 orders. I made an order when Astral Pink came back in stock, which is one of their like slim palettes, and I've been dying to get my hands on it. So I made an order as soon as they put on their Instagram that it was back in stock. And so I ended up doing a bundle where you could get 3 of their like 5-pan palettes. And so the first one that I got was Futurism 6 Lunar Lavender. So this is going to be the lavender palette as stipulated on the name. This is what the palette looks like. I did actually use this one today and I think it's beautiful. I'm kind of disappointed with these 2 shades. I don't feel like there's enough. They look really different in the pan, but in terms of providing depth on the eyes, they didn't really provide a lot of depth. They look very, very similar. So I was kind of disappointed in that, but nevertheless, it's a pretty palette. And then this is the one I was talking about. This is going to be Astral Pink. Kaleidos kills it with their packaging. Like, it comes in like a little box like this, and you open it and it reveals the palette. So this is going to be Astral Pink, and this is Futurism 3. I have not tried this one just yet, but look at that. Look at that gorgeousness. I'm so excited to get that on my eyes. It's a gorgeous palette. And the last one that I did get was, I think it's Sashimi City, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so Futurism, what is that, 7, I think? It's in Roman numerals, so I might be wrong. But this is Sashimi City. Looks like this. This is more of like the nude one. It does have some peachy tones in it, and that shade is so gorgeous. It's like peach to pink, and on the eyes it's unbelievable. It's so pretty. And I did also pick up a highlighter because I was wanting to try out their highlighters. So I got Diamond Dasher. This one did come broken. I didn't feel the need to message Kaleidos. I just kind of pushed it in the pan, but I'm not gonna hold it up too long because I don't want it to fall out the pan. But it looks like this. I do actually have this highlighter on today. It's so pretty, right? It's so gorgeous. This is like a, let me try to describe it, like a peach tone, like a peach to pink toned highlighter. It does have some gold and pink flecks through it. I'm sure Kaleidos has a better description on their website, but it looks so pretty on the skin. And lastly, and one of the things that I was most excited about was I did actually make a second order, and I got my hands on the Flower Punk palette. Again, I haven't played with this one. It came a couple days ago, but I am so beyond excited to play with it. Packaging is a 10 out of 10. You have like this fold out packaging. The palette itself, the cover is kind of like mirrored, and it has this artwork. This is magnetic and fully removable. So I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, but I mean, I think it's pretty cool and innovative that they did that. And then this is what the palette looks like. And I mean, the palette does remind me of Milk Cosmetics, just like a lot of people said on Instagram, but I am happy that they have a mix of tones. It's not just all green and like nude tones. And I'm one of those people that I'm kind of on the fence with the Milk Cosmetics formula, like the eyeshadow formula. So I'm excited to see how Kaleidos does it because I've been really impressed with their Escape Pod, and I'm hoping that it's the same type of consistency. We're on a roll, right? This has been a lot of products. I told you to buckle up because it's a lot of products. I still have a little basket in front of me, and we're gonna talk about some more luxury makeup products. So pretty much everything I've talked about up till this point I've purchased on my own, but I did want to talk about 2 items that I did get for my birthday for my mom. So these were purchased by her for me, and one of the items is the Gucci bronzer, which I have been lusting over this bronzer. I mean, just the packaging alone just gets me. It's so pretty. I wish I had like a beautiful vanity to set it on. I ended up doing the shade 3, which looks like this. I've used it maybe once or twice. I still don't have my full thoughts on it, but honestly, you purchase these things for the experience unless you're just like bathing in money. And it was definitely an experience purchasing it and getting it. She did actually get it from the Gucci website, so it was really nice because it came packaged really beautifully. And yeah, so I'm just really excited. It has a little velvet pouch in the color pink, which I think is so adorable. And she also did gift me the face powder from the Gucci line. So the compact is pretty much the same. It's just gonna be this like pale pink peachy color. And I ended up doing the shade 00, which I believe is their lightest shade. And that's what it looks like. It is very, very light, but I don't typically put powder all over my face. I typically mostly concentrate it under my eyes, and I do like to brighten that area. So that's why I decided to go with 00. But yeah, thank you to my mama for buying me that amazing little gift. And for myself, I did gift myself a lot of products during the month of April. So most of the things that I showed previously are more recent arrivals. These things are kind of more so collected during the month of April. So I will go ahead and start off with this one, which also does have a velvet pouch. This is going to be from the brand ZC, or their sister company, Palace Identity. It is a Chinese brand. I'm sure you've probably seen some videos on Instagram. Their makeup is super, just like their packaging is super luxurious and elaborate and just beautiful. They're just beautiful products to have in your collection. And they released actually a Peony Blush, which I have been obsessed with peonies this whole like peony season. So I really just wanted it. It's gorgeous, and I haven't used it yet. Here is what the compact looks like. It kind of looks like a compass, or like a, what is it, like a pocket watch? I don't know how you would describe it, but it's really pretty. And that is what the blush looks like inside. It's gorgeous, and I'm very excited to use it. It looks like the gold here is just like an overspray. It looks like mostly just this is the actual blush. But yeah, it's beautiful, and I cannot wait to put it on my face. Next up, I actually did make an order from YSL. So YSL was having a buy one get one free for their lipsticks. I did purchase my mom a lipstick, and so I ended up actually getting one for myself. And then I had made a previous order prior to that as well. So one of the lipsticks I got is their, I don't know what formula this is, Rouge Pur Couture? I don't know. It's shade 13. This is one of their orange lipsticks, like an orangey red. Again, I'm super obsessed with this color right now for summertime. That's coming around the corner. And then the other lipstick I got is their Rouge Volupte. This is basically like their shiny sheer formula in this beautiful packaging. And this is in the shade 123. Let me swatch both of these. So here's 123. It's kind of like a nude sheer wearable shade. I'm wearing it right now. Actually, it's super comfortable. That's what it looks like. I really love that formula. I think it just wears beautifully, and it feels really nice on the lips. And then that is the orangey one. So really excited with that. And I did finally pick up the Touche Éclat Radiant Touch concealer, or I think they call it a brightener. I'm not sure what shade I got it in. No, yeah, it doesn't have the shade on here. So if I remember the shade, I will put it in the description box. But it's just their little brightening pen for the under eyes. And I've played around with this a couple times, but again, no full opinion. Okay, so these are the final stretch of products. It is still quite a few, but we're almost there. So the first products I'm going to talk about are from Macy's. I actually purchased my first two Tom Ford products, and I am in love, y'all. I'm in love. Like, the aesthetics of the brand, the feeling I got when I opened the products, how beautiful the products look on the skin. Like everything about this brand I just really love, and I'm kind of like upset that I love it so much because it scares me to like luxury makeup. But I did end up picking up a blush. This is the Tom Ford Cheek Color in 02 Lovelust. I'm sure you've seen the packaging. It's divine, divine. And this is what the blush looks like. It is a very peachy, shimmery. It has kind of like a gold pearl in it. Crows are outside my door. I'm so sorry. Or outside my window. I'm so sorry if you can hear them. But I did also pick up a Tom Ford lipstick, which again, I mean, it's just divine. Like, it's beautiful. Bringing this outside and taking it out of your purse, it just looks gorgeous. I've used this one quite a bit. This is in the shade 03 Flesh, and it's just a nude color. I wanted to get a color that I was gonna actually use often. So this is a color that I do have in my collection. Probably I can dupe it out with various lip colors, but again, I don't want it to be a color that's just gonna sit in my collection and not get use. So I'm excited to have picked this one up. I did also finally pick up a Dior highlighter. So this is the Dior highlighter in 01, and it's the nude luminizer. It's the compact that looks kind of like a cushion, but this is plasticky. I thought it was going to be metal, but I guess not. It comes with a little velvet pouch, which I'm not sure why, because it's not metal. But this highlighter is divine. I mean, it's gorgeous. It looks beautiful on the skin. I'm holding that up so awkwardly. There we go. You can kind of see it a little bit better. But yes, it's divine. It's divine. I love it. You can kind of see it swatched right there. You can build it up to be blinding. You can leave it natural. You know, whatever the case is. And this actually does work really well on my fair skin. So if you have really fair skin, it might be a good one for you to look into if you want to splurge on a little bit more of a higher end highlighter. And lastly, I did pick up a liquid blush from Armani. I don't know which collection this is from, but this is the shade 30. And it comes in like this little pink tube or pink little container thingy. I think the packaging is actually really cute. You can kind of see the color here at the bottom. It was their more peachy shade. The applicator looks like that, and so you're supposed to just kind of tap it on the cheeks. This is a very interesting product. I think this product is beautiful for no makeup days, when you throw on like a tinted moisturizer and you throw on this product, because it is so sheer. Like if I keep like blending it out, it almost leaves like a sheer tint to the skin. It's really, really beautiful, but it is very, very sheer. So definitely if you have like medium skin tone and deeper, don't go for this product. I don't think it's gonna work unless the shades are varying pigments. But at least this shade 30, it will not work on, I feel like, skin darker than like light skin. I'm considered fair still, at least that's what I consider myself. So I would say fair to light, but nothing beyond that. And lastly, I do have my Sephora birthday order that I made. So for my birthday gift, I did get the Laneige birthday gift. So I just kept the box to show you all. So this one comes with a water bank, moisture cream, a water sleeping mask, and the lip sleeping mask. I got it mainly for the lip one. I've been wanting to try it, so I thought that was a good little gift for me. I did also pick up a mini of the Milk Baked Cream Bronzer. I didn't want to get the full size because it's massive. It's so massive. Like, there's no way I'm gonna finish it. And that's just a heavy swatch of what it looks like. A lot of people really rave about this bronzer, but I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, y'all. I know. I've used it a couple times. It's not something I like gravitate towards. But again, no real thoughts yet, but preliminary thoughts, I wouldn't repurchase it. I'm glad I got the mini. Next, I did actually get the Nars Vanilla Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Well, I got the Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And so it's the one that comes in the little pot. I do typically use vanilla under my eyes in the Radiant Creamy version, but I wanted this one to spot conceal. Initially, I got it in the shade Madeline, which I think is like shade 2.5, because I wanted it to spot conceal on my face, and it was obviously way too dark. I should have known better. So I recently exchanged it for shade Light 2, and this one works beautifully. I wore it today on a little bit of my blemishes down here, and I think it works nicely. So I'm excited to keep playing around with it, but overall, I really like it. It doesn't cling to my dry spots. I can put it on my blemishes and blend it out really nicely and effortlessly, and even when I'm not wearing makeup, it still looks like skin. So I really, really like it. And last 3 products. The first one is another Tom Ford product. This one comes in a little white velvet pouch, and this is their bronzer. It's called Glow Bronzer in O2 Terra. Teresa is dead. She like loves this product, and she calls her skin like uncooked chicken skin. Literally, that's how I feel too. So I knew that this would be the perfect product for me because she loves it. It is a bronzer. I feel like it's more on the neutral side. It's not too cool and ashy, but it's not too orangey. I've used it a couple times as well, but I mean, still formulating my thoughts and, you know, trying to figure out if I love it or not. But yeah, this was a pretty penny, but this compact is beautiful, y'all. I can't with their packaging. It's gorgeous. And I did also pick up the Dior Powder No Powder in the shade 0N Natural, or Zero Natural. I don't know why I struggled with that. So the powder looks like this. It's supposed to be like almost like a radiant blurring powder. Not so much radiant on the shimmery side, but just like radiant enough to where it blurs your imperfections. I don't know if that makes sense. Still trying it and still testing it out. I have a lot of face powders that I'm using currently. So again, formulating my thoughts, but I love their packaging. I think it's really clean and nice. And a lot of people have been raving about this product, so I'm glad I got my hands on it. And lastly, another newish brand to me. This is gonna be the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. And I got it in the shade Do We Know Her. Again, packaging is gorgeous, like this rose gold packaging. And I got the peachy shade. Let me lift. So this is the shade here. I've used it once, and I feel like the blush kind of faded really, really quickly on my skin. I feel like it really didn't last a long time. So somebody mentioned to me that Patrick Ta recommends putting the cream first and the powder on top. No, lies. Patrick Ta, his technique is to put the powder first and the cream on top. And supposedly his products are meant to be used that way. So I'm gonna test out that technique and see if I like it better that way, and see if it holds the blush onto my skin for a longer period of time. But I'm really excited to get a product from Patrick Ta. I think his aesthetic is super pretty and his products are really pretty. So yeah, I'm excited to do that, to get that. For the Sephora items, I did actually get them on sale. And a lot of the Macy's items, I got them on sale as well. Macy's had a 20% off sale, and Sephora had their like Beauty Insider sale in April. So I think I got like 15% off for most of those items. So that's also why I kind of did go all out with luxury products, because I was saving some money and it was products that I was really interested in for a while, or products that came out recently that I was really interested in. So that is going to be my huge collective haul. I wanted to get through those products pretty quickly, but again, please let me know if there's something that you are interested in me reviewing. Oh, no, we are not done with the haul. I almost forgot. I'm not going to show you specifically what I got, but I did get some new Kiko Milano items. I know a lot of you did find my channel through my Kiko Milano reviews, and I am like over the moon with this brand. They did release the like fruity summer collection. I don't know what they called it. I did purchase a handful of items, and I'm currently still testing them out. So get ready for a full detailed review. I don't want to show you everything I got yet because I don't want to spoil the video, but stay tuned for that. That is coming your way very, very soon. I would say I'm going to test them out for maybe 3 to 4 more days just to get a really, really good sense of the products, and then I will report back to you. But yes, that is going to conclude the video now. Again, let me know if there's anything in specific you want to see. I hope that you all enjoyed this collective haul. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more videos like this, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share this video with your family and friends. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye!